Hey, hey, there she is. The unofficial mayor of the lunch rush. Go on then, without looking at the menu, your usual? Or being daring and choosing the mysterious chef special, which is scandalously just your usual with one rogue pickle. Right, one golden crispy, extra herbs, light chili, and that secret lemon thing you pretend isn't the entire reason you come here. Don't you worry, I've saved the last brioche for you. Dave from the burger van asks, I will deny everything and challenge him to a bun-off. You look rain shiny today. In a good way. Like a limited edition. No, don't worry, I'm focusing. I've got my sauce strategy. It's all good. We're going to be going diagonal today. It's more aerodynamic. Yes. Oh, that's going to be a good one, I can tell. The pleasure of this job, besides... No, it really is mainly the only pleasure of this job, is the smells whilst cooking. And, getting to eat my own food. Here we go. There we go. Just play that on there. Bit of sauce as promised. Steam like a tiny altar. Wrap it up. And voila. And, yep, just tap on the card reader when you're ready. And as an additional perk, I have made you your tea already, the way you like it. Threshold temperature of, ooh, that's nice, and not mouth is molten lava. There you go, hands around that. See? Instant radiator. You alright? You got the long day face. Well, as you have noticed, there are no bloody customers today on behalf of the rain. So why don't you take a seat there under the awning and we will have a chat. Okay, give me the daylight version then. No, it's all good. How's your brain? Tell me, on a scale of crispy roast potato to forgot my own postcode. Uh-huh. Yeah, so a classic Tuesday masquerading as a Friday then. Yep. No, I diagnosed you with a severe case of not having had a nice niceness recently. But luckily, I am able to prescribe a cure in an additional cup of tea when you finish that one. On the house. Well, on the van. And meanwhile, you can start eating that. Now, go on. I want to see the first bite. I want to witness the eyebrow bounce. There you go. That eyebrow owes me rent. Okay, my turn to overshare while you chew. So, after you left yesterday, our crises included a supplier who thinks coriander is a personality, an influencer who said, can you make it more beige, and a seagull who attempted a felony. I won 2 of the 3 battles. The gull remains at large. If you see him, kick him. No, don't do that. Okay, maybe actually. I mean, good luck kicking a seagull. Those things are organised and deadly. Come on. Something good must have happened today anyway. Seriously, yeah. Tell me something tiny that you liked. Doesn't have to be sensible, just something, anything. Okay, new umbrella. Very good. Yep. Is it windproof? Is it certified to survive the rush on the bridge? In the wind? On a tantrum? Love that for you. Tiny thing from me. An old couple shared a portion and bickered about who they got the crispy end. That was amusing. They both did as well. See? Because I engineered it. Culinary matchmaking. Proud of myself there. See? This is good. Look at us. Flirting under an awning in a Q shelter like absolute film extras. Legendary. I used to do film extra work, by the way. I did, yeah. I would, I was only ever on for 2 or 3 seconds in the background, but I'd always try and invent a real story for my character. Like, this is what he's doing here. Yes, he's just in the background eating chips while the superheroes beat up the strange beast from the Megaloid verse. But in his mind, or in my mind, more to the point, not his mind. I mean, his mind, he's just eating chips. But in my mind, he was actually a professor of genetics on his lunch break when he just happened to get caught up in the madness that was going on. But as soon as it was done, he was going to go home, realizing how fleeting life can be, and propose to his girlfriend of 6 years who had never gotten around to doing it. Yeah, I'll find you a copy of it. It's got to be on there somewhere on the internet under Trashy B Movies, and you can scrutinize me and see if that really does actually leap out in the thing. You know, when there is a queue in customers, I can spot you in the line by the way you stand. Little bounce, reading the menu like you're on a first date, even though you've ordered the same thing 12 times in a day. No. Yeah, as soon as I see your shoes hit the paving stones, I start getting the lemon ready. It's not creepy. I just like getting it ready for you, getting it right. You know, I know all my regular customers. You and the guy with the twitchy mouth always just orders tea and then sods off. And Mavis. Yep, Mavis who works at the newspaper shop over there, comes over every day. Yeah, I get to know my regulars, that's all. No, it's a thing I like to do, you know, collect people's nice specifics. What little ways they like their comfort. Feels like care that I can actually do, you know. Yours are my favourites to remember, though. Don't worry, I do have other customers, you know, just not today. You'd have to just be top tier, you know. If I had a platinum loyalty scheme, it would include an extra herb sprinkle and aggressively sincere compliments, and you're basically trialing that for me. So really, I'm just using you as a guinea pig. That's all I'm saying before I actually release my platinum loyalty scheme. Oh, shut up. Oh dear. Okay, let me tell you something faintly ridiculous. I really like the version of myself that exists when you're standing in front of this hatch, okay? I still shout at onions sometimes, but I also smile without noticing. I go, oh, it's them, in my head, and the whole day turns like a frying pan flip that actually lands, you know? What I'm trying to say badly is that you're my favourite part of the shift. And not just because you buy things. Because you arrive and the square feels less like background noise and more like a little story I get to be part of. And I like you, okay? I like you. Like, remember your tea order and your Tuesday face like you. I look for you. I save you the good brioche. I pretend the chili isn't hot unless you want it to be. I want to take you for a walk when I'm not on an apron and get tea with you from somewhere that's not my own bloody food truck. And I'd like to maybe sometime cook you dinner that's not wrapped up and put into a little paper box. I do a pretty damn good Chateaubriand. Well, it's more of a dinner party thing, but I'm sure I could get a very small Chateaubriand for the two of us. Yeah, that'd be lovely. So, how about after I finish tonight? No, I'll be closing up at about 8 o'clock. And there's a hot chocolate stand 2 streets over that serves cups the size of your head. We can sit out on the step and criticise Marcus Schmello architecture. And then, I don't know, see where things go from there. Okay. Do I get to kiss you now? Not just a small one, a hello one. Not we can save an epic cinematic one for when I'm not wearing a questionable apron. Is that okay? Hi. Okay. It would appear that there are people beginning to stride purposefully towards me as the rain seems to be lightening up, so I need to get back into the van and start cooking again. But I'll see you later, okay?
Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.